Hello, this is Michele and I. Welcome to the November astrology. This month, all the main planets are going straight ahead, giving us oomph, giving us vim and vigour, and we can all get on, thank goodness. Not necessarily with each other, but certainly with what we need to do in the universe. We also have a fabulous Venus and Jupiter conjunction, shimmying love, sizzling, shimmying, sorcerizing love into our life. It's expansive, it's beautiful. Make the most of it. Here's your monthly astrology. Hi, my lovely twins of dreams. How are you doing? This month, we have the good fortune of everything being a lot smoother. No more infighting with yourself, fingers crossed. No more feeling beleaguered. Is that the right word? I don't know. Anyway, the overwhelmingness is kind of dying down a bit. And actually, this month, you're focusing on getting yourself in tip-top condition even, and sorting out all the little details in your life and kind of honing all the energy in your life so it's pointing in the right direction for you to succeed and to feel good about yourself and to have your energy back. Now let's start at the beginning. Venus, the planet of love, is in a really sexy place for you for the first week anyway, where you're still feeling excitable, optimistic, saucy. You meet people and you're really feeling a soulmate connection. Hopefully, you know, last month's prescription for you was about laughter and experiencing lots of joy. Did you manage to squeeze any of that in? Are you looking after your child within? All of that energy, Venus has been having your back. But right now, Venus and Saturn are saying, right, you can commit to a relationship if you want. You can commit to having real intimacy based on you finding a way to make yourself or to feel happy within that union. You're not just doing it for security. If something has been out of balance, you know, certainly this month you'll be like, no, I know what I want. And you head towards getting it. The full moon is a very spiritual moon for you. And I highly recommend you tuning into that, meditating, perhaps light a candle, have a ritual to feel what messages the universe has for you. There is some seriously psychic stuff flying around. It's a peak experience. Now, the shadow side of the 12th house is lack of boundaries and wanting to escape, getting drunk, taking drugs, sleeping with someone or falling into a romantic fantasy. That's the other option for that day. But I would recommend tuning in and really connecting to wisdom and to your source and to the power within you and to your magician within, because it's a truly magical day. We have Mercury shifting signs and going into your relationship zone. So you're brilliant at communicating this month. You look at people, you can bring harmony to situations, you can connect with them on an emotional level, and people like being around you because of that energy. You're funny as hell. Anyway, you're quick-witted, you have a wonderful way with words, but you're able to bring a little sprinkle of peace. When Mercury shifts signs, obviously it's a big deal for you because Mercury is your ruler. So you get to use that superpower of wherever it is much more than any of the other signs, except Virgo, who's also ruled by Mercury. Now, Venus is changing signs and you're moving out of your external focus and you're taking things within. You might want a little bit of space. You certainly want to have healthy pursuits with your partner. If you've been caning it a bit lately, or you haven't had space to talk, or your relationship's got into an unhealthy routine, or you're single and you've been just doing the same pattern to get a lover, you're taking some time out to think about what your needs are and how to make the relationship, any relationships, not just love relationships, as healthy as possible. We have Saturn trine Uranus, and it's coming up for a time, actually. There's lots of things this month that indicate that you're going to be mixed with a new tribe, a new clan, find new collaborators. But it has a kind of deeper meaning. It feels like it's got a real purpose to it. So look out for that. Get out there, try new things, study new things, join new classes, mix with people and put out your ideas. You'll also be very fired up and connected if you write a blog. You know, you've got the energy to do it in a spontaneous fashion. What else do we have going on? Mercury is sextile Mars on the 17th. That's really good for you. It gives you power. And there's still a lot of sensual energy around you, laughter. We have you feeling very open to fun and pleasure. Mercury's in your relationship house and Mars is still in your sexuality and kind of optimistic, bouncy sign. So you're feeling good. You could deal with problems in a new way this month and you feel good about that. The new moon is also bringing you this new cycle of health and well-being, and that's the main focus. And the reason for astrology is that we can tune in to what is coming down from the cosmos. Sound a bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger there, coming down. Anyway, but you know what I'm saying? We can use that energy to just move forward and take it to enhance our life. So my assistant is laughing at my Arnold Schwarzenegger joke over there. Anyway, we have the opportunity to harness it. So if the universe is saying, yeah, you know, I'm going to support you when it comes to your health and well-being, it's easier rather than sort of going, oh, I can't bother to go jogging today. I can't do it. You know, we're like, oh, okay, let's do it. You know, it helps us shift our energy and make the most of things. We also have... so anyway, you're shifting bad habits because it's a new moon. So you're able to go, right, enough of that. I am on a new cycle and that should work for you. But you have the choice to consciously do that. We also have the sun shifting signs and going into your relationship zone on the 22nd. You know, this is a magical month, and also after this month, to create harmony in your relationships, to draw a soulmate to you. If there's any relationship problems, to sort that out. And even if you're not interested in relationships, it allows you to have peace and harmony within yourself. When Neptune turns direct, you're able to start dreaming about what you want for your career. Perhaps you've been working with Neptune retrograde on the practical side of things. Now you can get your vision back. And, you know, you are very much the visionary, very much the creative. Put that energy back out into the world. Generally, a fabulous month. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.